All right, my amazing artists, this is going to be a first for me. I'm going to be trying to demonstrate to you through video what you're going to be doing for this clay project. So first, everybody's going to get a hunk of clay. So you have your clay mat, that's the surface, your hunk of clay. Each table should have a container of water. We'll use this for slip and score. And then there will be certain tools put on your table to kind of help you out and give you tools to make some details. First thing we're going to start is we're going to take this clay, we're going to kind of squish it in our hands, just like this. So we'll go ahead and do that. Then you want to form this clay into a ball. We're going to start out by making a pinch pot. So we need that circular, sphere-shaped type object. And once you've got that, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're gonna hold it in the palm of your hand, gonna give me a thumbs up, then give me a thumbs down, and push it down into your clay. Once you have it inside your clay, you're gonna turn your hand into a duck beak, so, and you're going to pinch and turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, all the way around until you get the sides a little thinned out. We don't want the sides very, very thick because then it takes longer for our clay to dry, and that means it's longer until it gets into the kiln. So once we've got it at a good thickness, you might notice that there's some cracks. That's where you can take the water, dip your fingertip in, and smooth it out. So you can take a moment to do that, but just know that you will have time to do that throughout the project. Now we are making clay monsters. So think about things that we would want to add to our monsters. I'm going to show you some examples, and then I'm going to give you guys a chance to do things on your own. So I've kind of smoothed mine out. I've got it going. I've got this shape. Well, I think this is a good monster mouth shape, but I don't want it to be completely round. I want it to be a little flat on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit my pinch pot on the tabletop. I'm going to put my fingers inside, and then I'm just going to lightly press down on the top until I get a shape that I want. And here's the shape. Looks like a big old monster mouth. And then once again, you can use some of your water to smooth out the sides. Now, here's where your monsters are going to get really fun. You can start adding different things to them. What type of things, you wonder? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think my monster needs some big old googly eyeballs. So I'm going to take a little piece of my extra clay. I'm going to roll it into a sphere. Then I'm going to take another piece of clay. I'm just pinching it off. I'm going to roll it into another sphere. And then I have two spheres. It's okay if they're a little different in size. And then I'm going to take my skewer. I'm going to scratch up one side of my sphere. I'm using a technique called slip and score. So this is the scoring part. I'm also going to score, so that means scratch it up, where I want it to go on my monster. So I'm scratching it up. Take a little bit of water, just tap it on there. Really easy. Tap it on the sphere. And then I press those pieces together. And now my monster has an eyeball. So now I want to do that with the other one. Scratch, score it up, score, 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 score. Scratch, 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 scratch. Put some water, and press down. All right, so in just a moment, we're going to move on to the next part, and I'll show you how to attach other items.